Hello everyone, Larry Satchwell here. Don't be surprised if a kitten jumps on you. We have 4 kittens that are about 8 weeks old now, and they are literally all over the workshop. Anyway, yesterday this was the table that was in our den for years and years. It's an old white turtle sewing machine, and the lid here, the top, I made years ago. It's probably got some biscuits in here. It's probably when I just got my biscuit joiner 25 years ago, and whenever they came out, and Norm Abrams said that it was a good thing. I still have the original Kreg jig, and that's what I'm going to use it. I have a bit of an emergency request. 2 of our young granddaughters are living here with their parents while they build their house in Texas, and the 2 of them, a 2-year-old and a 4-year-old, share this little stool. Now, I made this stool several years ago when one of my daughters had surgery and had a hard time getting into the bed. So this was just a quick build, and I'm hoping today this is going to be a quick build, and I'm going to turn this tabletop into this stool. Let's get started. This top was only held on with 4 screws. It's heavy, and I see that these aren't the only screws that were in there. And in the back of my mind, I'm thinking that this got moved once and some of the screws broke off. So once again, the Syntec is going to come in handy. Well, I'm pretty sure that there's a screw, or a little bit of a screw in there. So I'm going to try to avoid those areas. First thing I want to do is get rid of this scallop here. I'm going to square it up, and it's also got this round over, which I'm sure I was very proud of at the time with the router bit. But I'm going to take it over to the table saw and square it up and make sure I avoid those screw holes. Going for 10 inches here. I'm pretty sure there are no screws in the other piece, but this piece I'm not sure about. So I'm going to cut the ends off. I need this space in between, but I want to run this through the planer to get this finish off, and I don't see a screw, so the metal detector says it's in there. I've been wondering why this wood was so thick. It's like an inch thick. That's not what you get the standard lumberyard. This is a step tread. I glued together step tread. I like to do that. I've used that for shelves and benches before, and that's what this is. Pine step tread. This is roughly a 5-degree bevel. Nothing critical as long as they're all the same. Now I can drill my pocket holes. Well, with the pitter-patter of those little feet up above, I'm almost finished with this little stool I was requested to make. But covered with dust, but this project is almost finished, so they can start using it to help prepare those meals. I'm going to put a little glue on the end here. I'm just going to center it by eyeball here. This is not fine furniture making. A little more glue on there. I just measured in something that looked good. This inside here happened to be 2 3/8 inches. Drew a straight line across. I could fill these in, but no one ever noticed it on the other one. So with this last little piece here, this brace, I'm going to use Miller screw dowels instead of screws. The oak one had screws in it, but I like the Miller dowels. So here it is. We'll let that glue set up and stain it tomorrow. Call it done.